y'all, Worx Guy here, back again with another unboxing video. And this is the Worx Nitro Hedge trimmer. Now this is the 40 volt version, and you can expand this video's description and then click the link there to find where to order it online. They sell some that aren't 40 volt. Those are not as powerful. So this is the powerful one. Don't want to misquote, but it's more like gas than battery powered, the way it performs. So let's go ahead and get into this box here and see what we got. And by the way, subscribe to my channel, ring that bell, and check out my review video. This is just the initial unboxing video. So at the time of watching this, I may have the review videos already posted. But people are like, man, why are you showing me what's in the box? Well, you're probably curious what's in the box because you're probably shopping for the hedge trimmers. So let's go ahead and get into this here. Very nice packaging, like one might expect from Worx. One of the cool things about Worx, if you're not familiar with them, the batteries for this will also work for other Worx tools. So it's nice being able to use the same batteries for my lawnmower, my pole saw, my drill, my now my hedge trimmers, and then let's see what else, weed trimmer. The list goes on. I got all kinds of Worx tools. So in the box, you got the handle piece here, and then you got, because this is the 40 volt, you got one battery, and then you got another battery. So you got two batteries, deuce batteries. These are 2.0 amp hours. You got two batteries there. Then you've got the battery charger. Now what's cool about this, it'll charge both batteries at the same time. And like I said, if you've already got Worx tools, you probably already got a charger, so it's nice to have extra. If you want to put one in a different room, you can do that. Then we've got the owner's manual and a little piece. Minimal amount of assembly required, it seems. Yeah, we got the big kahuna here. Look at this. And it does have a protector, but look how big that is. Man, that's enormous. Enormous. And it says brushless motor. If you're not too tech savvy, brushless motor just means it's a much higher tier motor than you'll find in entry-level tools. So it's brushless motor, so that's definitely higher end. Let's go ahead and let's see what else is in the box. Obviously, there's this piece here. That's the blade guard. So while it's not in use, you can stick this on, and it makes it to where if you touch it, you probably won't get cut. Anything's possible. Nowadays, anything is possible. So now, let's see, we've got this piece here. Looks like it just goes over this like this, and then I should probably read the owner's manual. Let's see, that pops in. Oh, and then there's a screw hole there, and a screw hole there, and then there's the blade guard. Let's just go ahead and put it together. I mean, it's minimal amount of effort here. So you got 1, 2, you got long screws and you got shorter screws. You got this piece, and then you've got, let's see, a little owner's manual here. It doesn't even say anything. It's just like It just like shows where to push it and screw it. So let's do it. Let's see here. We got these screws are Phillips head. Let me get a Phillips head screwdriver. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do this piece right here first, the piece I put on. I'm going to put these screws on a flat surface so I don't drop them and lose them in the cracks in the deck. And these are of different lengths. There's two short ones, or wait a minute. Two longer ones and four shorter ones. So I'm assuming since there's two longer ones, the two longer ones will go, there's one in this side and one in that side. So I'm going to use the two longest screws here. No, I stand corrected. This has 4 screw holes. The other piece, okay, so this 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll use the shorter ones for this. And it all matches up perfectly. You can see where the screw goes, and then you can screw it in. You just, good sunlight, you know, look, see, you can see that it's lined up properly. It is now. And then I'll tell you what, instead of doing the other, I'm going to do the other side, and then I'm going to come back to that side. And then I'll do this one. Y'all didn't know y'all were going to get an assembly video. I just said unboxing, so this is kind of your Easter egg, I guess one would say. Man, I'm excited to trim some hedges, bro. Be sure to subscribe and check out that video, the hedge trimmers in action. Check out my other Worx Tools videos too, man. I'm always doing something in the yard here at the Appalachian Ocean. Those are good and tight, just for good measure. I'll go back around. Okay. And now we got this piece, and it'll use the 2 longer screws. So it just clips on like that, and then there's a screw hole on this side. And again, there were 6 screws total. The screws that I'm using for this semi-transparent piece are the longer screws, so the 2 that are longer. I'm going to tighten those down. This is just a little rinky-dink screwdriver that I found in my drawer, but that's it. 2 screws there, 4 screws here. Charge your batteries and you're ready to rock and roll. Thanks for your viewership. Be sure to subscribe, ring that bell when you do, and expand this video's description, and then click the link there to find where to order these hedge trimmers online. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Worx Guy here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.